Okay, it looks like we're recording. So what I wanted to do is a little follow-up video here, and just lights on it, blinding. Just show you how the dojo works. I did figure out what was wrong. I had the wrong IP address in there for the server. So once I put the right IP address in there, it worked just fine. But all of our transactions through the chat interface here are being routed through the MDO system, right? Through our OS kernel, basically. So if I type right now, I say hello, it's not going to say any response because I'm actually being blocked out. So I'll show you here real quick what I need to do in order to be able to interact with the AIs. So first of all, I'm going to clear my previous stuff. I'm going to, just for fun, load all these MDO definitions in the socket just for the heck of it. Then I'm going to come over here to our login. I'm going to create a user in the system. I'm going to fetch their encryption keys, right? So we're all set up here. And so now when I type hello, well, let's first of all, let's make sure we're looking at one that is on the server. We'll go Guardian Red, say hello, and it says false. And we can see we get the response over here where we get the public key, we get the string root, we get the what went through, and then we also have a ledger MIC block coin reward system that falls in line here with the dopamine test. So these aren't set up for that yet. Jarvis is specially designed for that. Other AI models can take advantage of this as well. Is basically just giving them a low entropy moment and it settles the model, you might say. So in here, I'm going to show you two. We can go and we can talk to Blue, and I can say, "What's up, Blue?" 5. And now, if you notice how quickly it's responding, this is actually going through the system, through our MDOs, through our Rust kernel, to the server, hitting the server, getting the response, and coming back again. Now, again, these models that are in here, they're not designed for chat. They're designed for some other type of stuff. But I just use them to play around in the chat interface to test and get things going that way. So I just packaged up my first package of the Genesis OS with the server script, 5 AI models just to play with. It's the same models I'm playing with here. And you can, like, in the debate, we can say, what is money? Assignment addition. Well, I get that right. So, um, you can see they do respond. We do get responses from them from the server very quickly. And a lot of that has to do with the design. So it all works really well so far. Again, I just packaged this up with those 5 AI models specifically, all their requirements and stuff, and it's less than a gig, which is pretty wild. Even when I did the zip file, it only went from like 980 to 850 megabytes. So really, really small, really capable. It does download the dependencies, takes like a minute, but once it's done and it's set up and you can do this stuff. I'm going to start setting this up so it's just auto loading all the MDOs, and as I build MDOs out, they'll go through the process of going from their spec file, you might say, to the MDO in through to the database system where Jarvis will actually be able to learn about its system and its components and how to use them. And so what they are, how to use them, what its universe is like. Um, yeah, and go from there. So there's still a lot I have to do here. I can show you something real quick. Like if I minimize it, like where'd that other window go? And this thing is driving me nuts. I actually have a 3D windowing environment that I've come up with that should be really cool because even if you run things in 2D We kind of think of it in a 2D flat space. It should have very high definition and detail availability to it. Also, at the same time, it's kind of a synthetic mirror as to modeling the whole of the Mick theory. So it's actually really, really interesting. It's coming along really cool. I can't wait to show it to you. I honestly can't wait till it fully works and I can show it to you. Check this out. Anyway, so it does work. I did figure it out. There's the dojo. Really small package when put all together, and I'm gonna be sending this out to somebody to check out and help me. Y'all have fun.